Yo, spit on the mic and I pop up your bases. Spit at your face and I mess up your faces. Step to your face, you can't say shit. Locking your mouth down like braces. Losing a game beat, you better face it. Climb up to the top, man, you can't make it. Swagger like mine, yes, got the basic. Jet off your bars, over the moon. Got no gas in your bar like I pop the balloons. Bass coming out, turn up the volume.
Yo, you don't want to see me when it's midnight. I might flick the flip knife, slap man 6 times. I hit ramping, run up in your camp with satin in my pants. Last man standing, come through blasting your man them. Juke more than half of your man them. I'm like bag them, put them in a casket and dash them. I won't stop till everybody's yards are abandoned. I got man from Coldest, Westwood and Yasmin Garden. I'm the one starting the action, just to spark a reaction. If you don't like me, that's something I can take. But if I see man lurking, I start barking, I'm rampant.
We've probably got a little bit of growing issues around gang culture. Although the young people in this area are probably more just hanging around in groups. Now, when that becomes a gang, I really couldn't tell you. Do we have sort of gang and territorial warfare? I haven't seen anything as of yet, but there has been, you know, little incidences where groups have been involved in various issues in the community, but I don't think it's systematic.
I don't call it gang, it's just boys and mates, innit? He's in a gang.
Yeah. NST. No, but respect, man.
I mean, respect to NST. When you're little kids and then you're like, oh, we've got a gang, and then you call it a name. For example, NST. And then when you grow older, you grow out of that. You're not that gang anymore. You don't call yourself that because you understand, because it's like you're a bit stupid in it, or you got a gang. But then again, because other people have already seen you as that gang and everything, they still see you as that gang, and then they call you that gang, and then people think you're still a gang, but you're not a gang anymore. You're just a group of mates, innit?
Yeah. So what does NST stand for?
Natural solid tongues, isn't it?
It doesn't. Say I know it. Natural solid. You don't want to expose it.
There was before, like I said, there was a lot of gangs before. When there was a lot of gangs, that's when there was a lot of bad things going around this area.
Yeah, there's been shooting going on.
Fighting, gun crimes and everything. Not gang activities, but youngsters, they act like gangsters.
I'm fucking smashing you! Yes! It's all about us! It's all about me! Johnny Bombarders!
Influence from gangs on TV and that.
Gangster rap music, that's the influence, that's the bad influence.
There's loads of territorial.
If you step on someone else and do something, then they're gonna
do something back to you. It's like if someone from Coppis comes here and they do something, they get battered. We go there, do something, it's the same, innit?
Unless it just goes on and on for years, and then it goes down the generations.
Yeah, you know my house, there was no windows, it was all boarded up.
Yeah.
We used to live there, my dad used to live in Scotland. So like, I used to come every month home, and then we used to have the house boarded up for shit. St. Mary's, convenience store in it next to that.
We have got issues around maybe meeting neighbouring communities.
It gets racial as well sometimes. Like to say there's like around here you'll mostly find like Bengali people, Bengali gangs and stuff. And then if you go more up there, like you know, Coppis, Werner, Flooded, you'll find Pakistani lads.
Go down.
Then if you go
right inshore,
like, black people and white people and stuff like that. And then that's how it kicks off and stuff, isn't it? Like,
no, but sometimes like Pakistanis and Bengalis, they team up and go against some other racial, and sometimes they get like, you know,
There's been Pakistani versus Bengali things going on for time, innit? The schools, it's like, they say it happens in one school, then it goes on in another school, and then, because they say it's happening at Grange or something, and then other lads at Radcliffe or something, at another school will hear about it, and then they'll be on the side, you know, and then they'll start in their school, and then it just goes on in every school, innit? The same thing, you know, same fight and everything.
They don't get no love at home, innit? So if they're outside, they got mates and everything.
It's like if they get bullied, innit?
That's how it is.
If they get bullied, they need someone to back themselves. So you gotta do it on their soul, on their own. You have to.
So you call the NST down, all the rest of it.
No, but listen, well, some people, they don't even have cousins to back them up, innit? So, you know, they go out in the streets.
And they feel more, they feel more wanted, innit? Because they're with loads of people.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't know actually, not plus.
Feel like welcome, innit? If everyone knows you, then it's like, it's good.
Some people just get out, kick a session,
Mess about. That's what they do. They just, everyone gets together and they just, like, they call it kick a session, innit? They just, like, drink or something, like, buy loads of drinks and everyone get pissed, innit? Or else they just get high.
You know, bad people smoke backings, innit? Now it's just, today they just closed it, innit?
Gates everywhere.
Yeah, they just gates it. Bad stuff goes in the backings, innit? Some people, they ain't got education and stuff, innit? So they just.
You rather do college.
What do you mean?
Because there's no risks in it.
So most of the people, they get into drug dealing.
You have to look out for the
Alright, some people do get into
looking and all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah, and that's like, you know, because we still chill and everything, whatever, we do whatever, but we still go college and everything, innit? But some people, because they're messed up in GCSEs and stuff, or whatever, you know, in school, and they didn't go to college or something, and because they got nothing to do, they can't go
they need money.
They don't get a job, they don't go get a job, so they just, and they need money to, you know, like, kick them sessions or whatever, so they just go into drug dealing and stuff, because they find it, like, easy money. Single parents.
Yeah, looking at kids nowadays, if you look at them, they started like year 7 kids, even girls, they started drinking and stuff, smoking weed and stuff.
Asian thing,
Too much. Mother and father when they start to split up and stuff.
I think, do you think that's happening a lot in our community?
Yeah, a lot, man.
Amongst the Bengali families, the Asian families, maybe there's a lot of single parents families.
Yeah.
We didn't see
that's
that
real.
about 5-10 years ago. Now it's happening a lot. Why do you think that's happening?
Because everything's going modern now, innit? Like before it was like TV, traditional and shit, innit? Everything's going modern now, innit? That's right. And it's like people these days, innit? They get married to whoever they want, and usually, you know, Asian families, like Asian girls or guys, they get married, like, you know, to whoever the parents say. And nowadays they get married to whoever they want, so they get married to boyfriends and stuff, and then they're like, it's like younger people, innit? They're getting younger, people getting married younger, and then they get married to their boyfriends and girlfriends, and then they just, and after a bit they just break up, you know how you just break up with a girlfriend and boyfriend when they're married, and then they just leave each other, innit?
They get like government funds and they just rob it.
Social workers?
Yeah, because a lot of them, like youth workers or social workers, anything, they got like proper fat cars, and you go youth club and you don't get nothing out of it.
There's hardly anything around here. There's the youth centres, they're not all that. You know, the parks, they're always broken, burned down and everything. There's nowhere to go and sit down.
Personally, I think I would improve more facilities for the youth, like make more sports centres, football clubs, like at least 2-3 football clubs for under 18s, 16s, and maybe under 21s. You know, for everyone to get involved.
Well, the job perspective is not good. I'll be honest with you, that's not good. No jobs around here, you know, all these hanky-panky employers and everything.
There's a lot of equal opportunities out there to do, you know, and you know, anyone can do anything.
I want to be a social worker.
Yeah, same here.
Like, even though people might see me as
an
kid
MC
or whatever, but inside, no, I'm a nice guy, man. And I like working with kids. Look, at college I was just like I look like a faggot. Or not just kids, you faggot. With kids and older people and disabled people and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Dickhead, disabled people I take the piss for. That's what you're saying. No, actually, I actually want it. Why the fuck are you laughing at? Stand down, you get me? Wait, what the fuck does a social worker do there? I know, listen. I'm joking. I'm gonna headbutt.
Chill, I want to be a social worker as well.
It's nice living here. It's a great area.
I think it's alright.
Yeah, it is good. You know, I've lived here all my life.
You get me?
I lived here all my life. I think
you keep it street.
I have the love for this community and this area.
Best thing is for me, everything's close by to me. Town centre, shopping centres, mosques, friends and family live around here.
The good thing about this area is that everyone's not bad. Like everyone gets along with everyone. United, like united. Yeah, everyone is united.
I know the young lads here. I know the adults here. I'm involved with a lot of community stuff. So for me, it's brilliant. It's my community. I feel happy to live here. I suppose we've got issues like any other area, particularly around sort of social deprivation and stuff. But yeah, for me, it's a fantastic area to live in.